This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another morning motivation with Marcus. And listen, we're going to talk about focusing this morning. We're going to talk about focusing. You can see my throat is trying to get a little better. We're almost there, but not quite. I went down before I came back up. But let's focus on focusing. All right, we're in the new year. We're in the new year. And as we move forward, as we want to do better, a lot of times while we get sidetracked, we're focusing on the wrong things. All right, we're focusing on the wrong things. When I first signed up, got in the military, and I went out to Texas, far, far away, different state, different area. It's different culture, different people, different things happening. Wasn't what I was used to, young, but I was focused on the goal at hand. I was focused on, at the time, taking care of my wife. I was focused on succeeding in the military. I was focused on doing all the right things. And what happened is, which I talk about in my book, if you haven't had a chance, go check it out, marcusjscott.com, marcusjscott.com. But as I started to have some challenges, my focus started to shift, right? My focus started to shift. I started focusing on the wrong thing. I started focusing on what I wasn't getting, what wasn't happening, what was going wrong. I started focusing on what I considered at the time, what I thought was failures. I started focusing on the past. I started focusing on what other people were saying. And I wasn't focused on what I initially went there to do, which was take care of my family and succeed in the military. My goal was to make rank, go to college, and either retire or become an officer in the military. That was my original focus, but then somehow I got sidetracked. And I want to tell you today, you might be starting a new semester in school, you might be starting a new school, you might be starting your senior year or getting ready to start your senior year, or you're in your senior year trying to focus on college. Might be in your first year of college, and we're starting to shift our focus. If we're in high school as a senior, we're starting to look at, oh, I'm almost done. But we're not focused on what happens after school. We might be focused on, okay, what school to go to? Do I go to college? Is college too expensive? Am I going to have the money for it? What route do I take? And so how about we focus on getting with the right people, getting with the right coaches, the right mentors, the right people to help us out. If we're in our first year of college, we might be so ecstatic or so excited on, our freedom from home, or this is the first time away from home. And so we might start getting sidetracked by the different people, the parties, or what's going on. What did we originally go to the school for? What did we originally step on that campus for? What did we originally leave home for? Do we want to get an education and succeed? Did we go for to build new relationships? A lot of times we just get focused on the wrong thing. We're focusing on the past. We're focusing on failures. We're focusing on what feels good to us emotionally, mentally, and physically, to our flesh. But we're not focused on our mental and spiritual growth. We're not focusing on our future. We're not focusing on the plan on how to get there. And then if we run into those mishaps, we're not focusing on, okay, I might need to get a mentor. I might need to get someone who's been through this before, maybe a junior or senior in the school, maybe a counselor or something that can show me or give me direction. So today, let's focus on what we're doing moving forward. We might have a new job and we're focused on, we're going to make a little bit extra money instead of focusing on how to be an expert or how to master the new job. We might be focused on, okay, I'm going to start the business, and we're thinking about how much free time we could have, how much money we could possibly make, instead of focusing on what it's going to take to have those things. What is it going to take to be a master at the business I wanted to start? What is it going to take to master whatever it is my next steps are to achieve my long-term goal? Let's focus on the right thing today. Let's stop focusing on the past. Let's stop focusing on the failures. Let's focus on the future as we move forward in 2025. All right, that's my time for the morning. Remember, don't forget, you can always get our book at marcusjscott.com, marcusjscott.com. And we have already started our Let's Grow tour. So I'm excited. I've already started speaking at schools and everything. And so I'm excited about that this year. Keep following us, share and like us on all our social media platforms. Again, my YouTube is Marcus J. Scott 4040. Make sure you subscribe and like us and share us with someone else. All right, that's my time. Until tomorrow morning, always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you.